Spark Books here. Today, I'm going to explain the book, Coffee Lunch Coffee, by Alana Muller. Take care, enjoy the book, and have a nice day. Coffee Lunch Coffee, 2012, is a practical guide to networking, using her personal and professional experience, along with tips and exercises. Author Alana Muller demonstrates how to develop networking skills and build lasting relationships that can help us in our personal and professional lives, a must-have for anyone who wants to succeed professionally. Key idea number 1, successful networking goes beyond collecting business cards. Networking is a must in any sector. We can't avoid it in our fast-paced, rapidly changing workplace. Networking is about building relationships and assisting others, not collecting business cards. Arianna Huffington attended a New York City event to highlight women's working problems. After her speech, she handed everyone her email address, so she could continue the dialogue with all the attendees after the meeting. To be great networkers, we must care about the other person, not simply what they can do for us. Helping others has long-term career and personal benefits. Networking is about quality, not quantity. It's a life talent. It's a safety net in our changing workplaces and helps us advance. There are tips and tactics anyone may acquire to improve their networking skills. These recommendations include having a 30-second elevator speech to explain yourself and what you do, knowing how to network, using sites like LinkedIn.com and jobhunt.org, and building your portfolio. Mastering these strategies can enrich and challenge your profession. Key idea number 2, networking may change lives by forming communities. Networking involves building ties and joining a community. Our occupations change, but networking relationships last. The author's 9 months of meetings helped her get her current job as president of Kaufman's Fast Track after she quit. Networking builds communities. After leaving Sprint Nextel Corporation after 10 years, the author planned meetings every day for 9 months to meet new individuals and companies. She constructed a contact safety net. Muller's networking helped her adjust to corporate developments and react appropriately. Her networking prevented isolation. She had to consistently network after meeting 200 people and attending 160 meetings in 9 months. She built a community where people could interact and collaborate. To maximize networking, rise early and schedule your meetings. Morning coffee, lunch, and afternoon coffee are good times to gather. Not everyone is naturally inclined to network. By exercising your networking muscles, even if you don't need to, you'll be ready for the day you need support from your contacts. Networking can be life-changing beyond building community and providing protection. The author's 9 months of meetings helped her get her current job as president of Kaufman's Fast Track after she quit. Key idea number 3, to network successfully, identify your goals and do the preliminary work. In how many months do you picture yourself? 2 years? These questions might help you network effectively by identifying your goals. Having goals helps you network. Your spirit's responsibility is long-term ambitions. Focus on your goals, how you can aid the other person, and your important points. You know locals. Want to know locals? Know-how companies. No-brainers. Prioritize long-term goals so short-term goals can get you there. Meeting people in your field, sharing ideas, and asking how you can help them are short-term goals. Long-term goals include building professional and personal relationships with coworkers, attaining your dream job, or helping people at your current position. Making the following lists can help you network. Your non-negotiables list describes your work requirements. This could involve geography or how you balance work and home. You should also prepare your mind, body, and soul for networking. Focusing on your final goal includes researching the person you're meeting with. In each meeting, your body must control your emotions. Positivity and cheerfulness are contagious and boost meeting success. Your spirit's responsibility is long-term ambitions. Focus on your goals, how you can aid the other person, and your important points. You know locals. Want to know locals? Know-how companies. No-brainers. Key idea number 4, storytelling helps you network and showcases your work. How do you network? Sharing professional anecdotes is the answer. Next, tell how you resolved the disagreement. After the top, discuss how the dispute transformed you. Explain how you grew from the experience. Make sure your tale is relevant and encourage others to share. It's a good idea to write down and practice your stories in advance. Start with a meeting request email. Your introduction is crucial. If you didn't get their contact info yourself, explain how you got it. In your email, briefly describe your work experience and ask if the person can meet. Avoid sending a resume in this email. Send it in a confirmation email instead. Your story should be well crafted. Bring your job experience to life, and include the following. First, describe job conflicts. You may have kept a client who was leaving. You should be the hero, but recognizing supportive coworkers is also a wonderful idea. Anticipation keeps a partner interested. After the conflict, explain its significance. Next, tell how you resolve the disagreement. After the top, discuss how the dispute transformed you. Explain how you grew from the experience. Make sure your tale is relevant and encourage others to share. It's a good idea to write down and practice your stories in advance. Key idea number 5, in-person networking requires full attention and low stress. You're thrilled to meet the person on the fateful day. What should you remember? If you're nervous and sweaty, slow down and deepen your breathing. Calming and cooling. Minimize hand movements. Focusing on eye contact should calm anxious hands. Fold them to reduce twitching. Controlling your reactions will help you appear more relaxed and connect with others. First, be present and calm when talking to your partner. First impressions matter, so deliver a solid handshake at meetings. Remember to enjoy and look forward to the meeting. Agree on a time and place, and come prepared with essential points and a message. Before your encounter, investigate the person. Where is your firm going? Your obligations? What's your company background? How did your past work experience help you? Critical listening. Consider how your partner's answers relate to your career. Listening keeps you present and the conversation flowing. How do we reduce stress? Follow these tips. Face people. When speaking, stare at the other person and don't look away. If you're nervous and sweaty, slow down and deepen your breathing. Calming and cooling. Minimize hand movements. Focusing on eye contact should calm anxious hands. Fold them to reduce twitching. Controlling your reactions will help you appear more relaxed and connect with others. Key idea number 6, effective networking involves portfolio building. Your portfolio presents you to others. Paying attention to your portfolio helps you stand out. A solid portfolio is a networking must-have. Include an intro, business cards, a resume, and a bio in your portfolio. Your pitch should be 30 seconds. You can advertise. 30-second intervals are useful on elevators and between rooms. Tell them about your background, experience, and ambitions. Next, keep business cards handy. Add a bespoke card with your specialty to your business card. Include a resume in your portfolio. Keep it current. According to networking specialist Eric Morgenstern, a resume should be disclosing enough to intrigue the other party, but not divulge everything. Attach a professional headshot to your resume. You'll also need a bio to share to others. Muller advises a 200-word summary and a 500-word outline. After the meeting, keep expanding your portfolio. Send a thank you email to the other party and, if applicable, the referrer. Recalling meeting specifics is key to building professional relationships. This will help you stand out professionally and personally. Key idea number 7, networking is risky and uncomfortable. We can network spontaneously outside of scheduled sessions. It's a crucial aspect of networking training. It lets you explore your town. Laurel was an effective networker because she didn't run meetings to make money, but to meet people. Risk-taking requires self-discipline. You'll see networking chances you missed before. Meetings don't guarantee networking. Turn naturally occurring situations into networking opportunities. Media Bistro founder Laurel Tooby is brilliant at it. Laurel traveled to New York City after graduation to become a writer. After working for magazines, she opted to freelance. Laurel found freelancing solitary, so she and a friend started hosting weekly events to discuss their job. What started as a chance to meet new individuals became a networking event. Seeing its success, Laurel turned it into a job hunting and networking website where companies could post openings. If the employers hired, she'd get paid. Laurel's innovation made her company worth $25 million. Lesson: although not all of us can turn a networking event into a multi-million-dollar firm, we can't know the prospects from informal encounters unless we participate. Laurel was an effective networker because she didn't run meetings to make money, but to meet people. Key idea number 8, networking requires perseverance. Becoming an expert takes work. To be a good networker needs dedication, perseverance, and daily tasks like meeting with others, listening carefully, following up, and giving back. As a lifelong student and networker, you should always seek methods to engage with people. Mastering networking takes time and patience. Fluency requires practice, much like learning a language. You must always be open to learning from your contacts. Asking questions helps you learn new things. Questions can be minor, like where to go on vacation or how to use a camera's aperture, or serious, like how to help someone at a potential employer. Mastering networking isn't simply about promoting yourself. Listening and connecting with others are key. Networking doesn't always lead to success and payoffs. Muller attended 160 meetings and met 200 new people in the 9 months before becoming Kaufman Fast Track's president. Persistence is crucial. Networking is about building relationships, thus fast results are unrealistic. Relationships require time and care. As a lifelong student and networker, you should always seek methods to engage with people. To view more content like this, subscribe. Don't forget to like and turn on notifications. The channel really benefits from it. I appreciate you being here.